So guys, this video is the representation of directory enumeration tools. So in this video, I'm gonna represent dirb tool and gobuster tool, and the third one is dirsearch tool, and the fourth one is dirbuster tool. Okay, so these are the directory enumeration tools. In today's world, you do not have to depend on a single tool. So that is why I'm gonna teach you 4 tools in this video. So we are gonna test this testing website, which is testphp.wallup.com. It's the testing website. So in this video, my target is this website. So this is a testing website provided by Acunetics. So let's begin our video. So let's open terminal. Let's zoom. So when you enter man dirb, so you will get the manual of the tool dirb. As you can see, dirb is a web content scanner tool. So you will get, you can see that the flags -a, -b, -c for various purposes. Like, yeah, you have to read the manual. Okay, so I'm quitting this. In real world, we can use this tool by entering dirb command and the URL. If you enter dirb space URL, the tool will start to scan, start to enumerate the directories in the target, in our target like testphp.wallup.com. So its latest version is version 2.22. Dirb is by the dark raven. As you can see, the generated words are 4112 words. So basically, dirb takes a lot of time sometimes to enumerate the directories. So we don't have any time for wasting. So let it run. I will explain this later in this video. So let's move on to the next tool. By opening another tab, I am gonna represent the next tool, which is gobuster. Gobuster is not installed in your Kali Linux machine by default. So if you enter gobuster and it shows like this blue color, then it's okay, it's installed. Or else if it is showing in the white color, you have to install by entering the command sudo apt install gobuster. Okay, I already installed it, so I don't have to install it. Okay, if your computer doesn't install it, if your Linux machine doesn't install it, then you have to install gobuster. Okay, let's move to the manual of gobuster. When you under man gobuster, you can see gobuster is a directory of files and DNS bursting tool written in Go. As you can see, the modes, usages, and some flags and details. You can press the Q button to quit, and you can enter gobuster and -h for the helping of the gobuster. You can see the flags here, like you can see the flags of gobuster. So the basic usage of gobuster is gobuster dir for the directory and -u for the URL and -w for the word list. We usually specify the common.txt word list for scanning. You can use any of the word list that you want. Okay, so gobuster is basically not too slow as compared to dirb. It's faster. You can see it's 8% completed. When you move to dirb, it's still taking a lot of time for scanning 4612 words. Okay, in gobuster, as you can see, the UI, like the UI is different. Like you can see the version is 3.6 and gobuster is the tool by Reeves. Okay, you can see some information. This is our target URL and the method it get and 10 threads and the word list that we specified. The negative status code is 404. As you can see, the user agent is gobuster 3.6 and the timeout is 10 seconds. So in gobuster tool, within some seconds, we can see that it is also scanning 4615, right? 15 word list. The dirb tool takes a lot of time to scan, like enumerating the directory is taking a lot of time in dirb, as you can see in the live example. But if you use gobuster, how fast it is, look at it. It will give you like the admin directory, like this is the website and we have to find the hidden directories. That is what directory enumeration. So you can right click here and click the open link. So its scanning is in progress, so it will not come. You can go to the website and give /admin. As you can see, you are now in the index of admin page. Okay, so in this example, you can see dirb or scanning is taking a lot of time, as you can see, but gobuster scanning is faster than dirb. So that is why learning multiple tools is necessary in Kali Linux. So you can see the 301 status codes is redirectional codes and the status codes 403 are the client error codes. You can see the status codes 200 means success codes. So these are the links you can see in gobuster. You can see the links here. You can right click here and click the open link to open that directory. You can right click all the outputs here, as you can see. So this is the purpose of gobuster. It is faster and it will give you great UI as compared to dirb. It gives like this, so it will not give you color, but in gobuster it will give you colors, as you can see, and the links that you can you have to visit, right? It will give you the link to visit like this. So this is about the gobuster tool. Let's move on to the another tool like dirsearch. So dirsearch is also not installed on Linux. You have to install by entering the command sudo apt install dirsearch. Okay, if you not installed before, you have to install. I already installed it, so I don't have to install it again. Okay, and then man dirsearch. I can see the manual of dirsearch. It is an advanced command line tool designed to brute force directories and files in web servers, as you can see. And here is the options like -h, -u for the URL and a lot more. Yeah, dirsearch -h for the help menu. As you can see, the help menu of the dirsearch tool. Okay, -version, -h for the help menu, -u for the URL, -l for the path. You can try this by yourself. For the basic usage of dirsearch is like a dirsearch and -u for the URL. This is how you usually use dirsearch basically. Okay, so the version now running is the 0.4.3 is the version that is now running in dirsearch. So it is also not slower as compared to dirb. So it is also scanning 11,460 words. So its speed it's quite good, right? So let's move back. The gobuster tool is finished scanning, as you can see. So this is all about gobuster tool. As you can see, it's faster. It will give you better UI. You can move by clicking to these links. Like you can right click these links and click the open link button to go to that particular directory. This is about gobuster, but if you use dirb, the scan is still not complete. So it is taking a lot of time if you use dirb tool. Okay, in dirb you can press Ctrl+C for stop that scan. Like this is called the status codes. The status codes 200 here. So I'm gonna open this by right clicking, open link. Yeah, this is what dirb shows. So let's close this. Let's move to the dirsearch tool. It's scanning like it's 67% completed. In dirsearch tool, it will also give you colors. You can see like it will scan in depth. Like if you use gobuster tool, it will only scan like 4,615. By default, we used a common.txt word list. But you can also use any other word list, like you can open other word list, like any word list you can use. So I'm gonna use this word list. You can specify any word list in gobuster, and you can specify a word list in dirsearch. Yeah, you can do all the things like what we see in the -h command, like full URL, like you can see lots of options here. By entering the -h command, you have to specify -w to specify word list in dirsearch. Its scan task is now completed. It will also give you links, as you can see. You can right click and open the one that you want. So this is about dirsearch tool. Okay, so you can also specify word list like -w, and you can specify the word list. We usually give user share word list dir common.txt. As you can see, it's 4613. So by default, you can see the output file will be there. So by default, when you give dirsearch, like as you can see, dirsearch will output the file after scanning. Like you can view this in this Kali reports. So let's copy this, pressing the enter button and opening a new terminal and moving to that particular directory. Yeah. So if you use dirsearch tool, what will happen? Like it will write the output to a file. Like this is the output dot file. So I'm just copying this. On our first dirsearch scan, the file is outputted to this one. So let's open this by using the command open. Yeah, this is the result. So if you use dirsearch tool, the output will be saved by dirsearch in a file. It will show in the beginning of the dirsearch scan. As you can see, the output file. So that is the purpose of dirsearch. Okay, so this video is basically for showing the basis of these tools, and if you want to learn more, then you have to use the -h commands and try it yourself to learn more about these tools. Okay, we are moving to another tool, which is dirbuster. So this is interesting, guys. Dirbuster is actually the GUI of directory enumeration tools. Like it's GUI. You can specify the target URL here. Like our target URL is http://testphp.oneweb.com is our target URL, and you can see file with list of these files. Here you have to click the browse button for browsing, for selecting word list. So the word list usually located in /user. As you can see, the user, and in the user you have to move to the share, and in the share you have to search for the word list. Okay, this is the word list, and from here you can use anything like dir. You can use this much of word list. By default we use common.txt, or else you can move back in the word list and open the dirbuster, and you can use this one. You can use any of the word lists that you wanted. By default we will use like this, and you can click here for select list. Okay, you can click here for starting the enumeration. Okay, so as you can see, this is the GUI, but it is also showing in the terminal here, and yeah, this is also showing in the GUI. As you can see, testing for directory /hpp and some details here. By viewing here in the terminal, you can see the status codes 200. 200 means it is success codes, and 400 and means it's client error code. As you can see, 3 is not 2, it's the redirectional codes. Okay. So when you click the stop button, so it will stop scanning. As you can see, there is a report option. You can click here for generating a report of your scans. So you can click the symbol text list here, and you can browse the location to write the report by clicking the browse here. So I am gonna write the report to Kali, and I am gonna click the select directory. My report will drive to home Kali, and I'm clicking the generate report. As you can see, the report is generated. So you can see from here the full text. By clicking symbol list, you can see like this. By clicking XML, you can see report now generator. So actually we generated a symbol text list and full text. Okay, by clicking CSV, it is also not generated. But we can also click here, select and click the generate report to generate all types of reports I want. So as I mentioned before, the report is right to home Kali. So let's open the folder, and it's the Kali. Here is the reports, like it's .csv, it's .txt, open.txt. Here is the reporters, like the hidden directories or the directories. Okay, you can close this. Okay, there is the .xml based reports here, and this is the .csv based reports here, and this is the symbol.txt reports here. So this is all about the dirbuster tool. So I hope this video is helpful for you to learn about these 4 directory enumeration tools like dirb, gobuster, dirsearch and dirbuster. If you have any doubts, comment down below. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.